Might want to, I don't know what's going to pop out, so might want that parental advisory sticker right up there. Because I keep hearing this thing in a couple different arenas, and I hear it, I bite my tongue, because I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? But people, I mention anything, you know, whether we're talking about, and I'm not talking about my clients at all. I'm talking about anyone kind of who's skirted along the edge for a long time. And like I said, whether it has to do with training, business opportunity, just getting off their ass and getting their own shit together. They go, I don't have time. And I go, what the fuck are you talking about? You don't have time. I see all your posts on Facebook. I see you on Instagram doing a bunch of bullshit. I see you wasting time at checking in at X, Y, and Z, drinking on the weekends, going to your parties at wherever. You're doing all your other random ass shit, and you tell me you don't have time to run 3 miles. What are you talking about? Here's what goes on in my day. I'll tell you, because I hear that, and I go, you don't have time? Come hang with me for a day. We'll see who doesn't have time. Up at 5:30, I get all my work in. I start my day as early as I can, so I make sure I have time to get in all the things that are important to me. So what's important to me doesn't make a difference. I was gonna go through a list, doesn't even matter. But it's other hobbies and work opportunities and things that help improve my life. So I know if I don't get up at 5:30 or even before that to start work at 5:30, I'm gonna have to put something else on the back burner. I'm gonna lose the things that other people say they don't have time for. As you can see, aside from the logo, just got done with about a 4-mile run in 35 minutes. That shit wasn't happening a month ago. Because before that, I was bullshitting around, acting like I was too busy to get into things that was really important for me to do. Right, and that being one of them. I kind of was skirting on that edge. I was kind of half-assing it, acting like I didn't have all the time. The difference was my priorities. It's not that I didn't have time. I just didn't prioritize my time to do the things that are most important, to get the things done that really needed to happen. That's the difference. Prioritizing your time. Every single one of you can get up an hour earlier. Don't tell me you can't. I don't even know. I'm trying to look. I'm going through my head. I'm thinking of everyone I know. I don't know anyone who can't just cut back on an hour of sleep, even three times a week, to make sure you get in a run. Something so freaking simple. Or not even a run, a power walk. You can get up, throw on a hoodie, put on whatever you want, walk your mile. Go on mattmyrun.com, figure it out, walk it out. It's not that hard. It's not that fucking hard. It's not that hard to get off your ass and go do it. All you have to do is get to that day one and start doing it. That's it. That's it. So people tell me you don't have time. Bullshit, you don't have time. I see your social media. You've got plenty of time. People act like they don't have time for a particular business opportunity. They'll say, I don't have time. I see what you do all day long. Don't tell me you don't have time. You have the whole fucking day. That's bullshit. Get off your ass and better yourself. Again, I talked about this in another video about the leaders of the house, about who, you know, people that you need to be better because you got people watching you. And nearly every single person I know is a leader in some form or fashion. But you're dodging it. You're trying, either you don't know it, you don't believe it, or you're trying to escape that you're accountable to someone somewhere somehow. Could be your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your son or your daughter, your employer, just people in your neighborhood, people in whatever community that you want to encapsulate as that topic. Someone's watching you somewhere, and because of that, you have the opportunity to shine a better light, a better way, somehow, some way, to help someone else. And you sitting on your ass, binge watching your fucking Netflix or whatever the bullshit you do, partying on the weekends, getting drunk to whatever hour, not getting up on time to get the things done you got to get done. You're not helping anyone, and you're not helping yourself. All you're doing, you're getting dumber watching that television. You're hurting your body with all the drinking and whatever else is going on. And I understand there's a time to party and there's a time for Netflix, but it's not every fucking weekend. You got to get off your ass. You got to better yourself. Again, your time, I don't even know. I don't know how, it depends on how old you are. Right, let's say you're, it doesn't even matter. You do the math. And you know how unfucking predictable the rest of the world is. So you only have X amount of years left and you don't know the clock. I've written about it 5,000 times. That the clock is ticking. You have no idea when it's going off. But you're going to waste your day doing a bunch of bullshit that you're never going to remember. That's not going to create one memory for yourself, your family, or your community. And you're going to waste years doing it. Or you can decide to put down the remote, to put down the alcohol, to put down the bullshit food, and start bettering yourself. Whatever the fuck that might be, just do it. Buckle down, write a list, write your goal list out, 50 goals, write them down, organize them, go through them, make 15 copies of them, paste them all over the goddamn place, and get your ass to work. 30 days from now, like I said, I just started running, is just using this as an analogy. I wasn't able to do this keep saying 30 days, more than 30 days. 6 weeks ago, I wasn't able to do this at all. And they're like, oh, look at this guy, he's so sweet. No, it's not about that. It's about progress and improvement. That's all you have to do is progress every single day. On this run I just finished with, and again, I'm on a totally different path, another freaking gnarly hill, and I was like, I'm not even looking up. I know I'm going up the damn hill. I don't have to look to the top of the hill and psych myself out. I just got one foot moving in front of the other. Right, left, right, left, right, left, and just kept on going. Before I knew it, yeah, it hurt like hell. My breath was shit. My shirt is soaked. I'm at the top of the hill, and it's easy sailing now. It was all about that one grind. And then I got to work, and I finished, and I'm better for it. It's the exact same thing everywhere we go. All you have to do is put one foot in front of the other, progress, move, finish, do it again. I'm more out of breath from talking shit than I am from that run. Hope it's helpful.